Hey guys, welcome to Byte Sector. We're off to another start. Back from our vacation and our illnesses and ready to hit the ground running again. This box arrived today. I thought I'd crack it open with you guys. Cut the tape just to make sure I knew what was inside. It was exactly what I was expecting. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's rip this box open and get started. It's been a long time coming. It's going to be a bit of a combination here of things. You'll understand in a minute what I mean. This is going to feed into our smart home project on the channel, but Nest sent us a package. We've got our Nest Hello doorbell. I'm going to enjoy taking a look at that. I haven't had experience with a video doorbell before. That should be interesting. And then, as a follow-up to our very critical review of the Nest Cam Outdoor, we are going to be taking a look at the Nest Cam IQ Outdoor, the successor to the Nest Cam Outdoor, and in my opinion, on the surface, without having touched one before, a huge improvement as a security camera over its predecessor. So, that's all we've got in the box here, just some packing paper. We'll tuck that off to the side. Got rid of the box. We're going to take a look at these quickly. I'm going to crack them open, cut open the plastic, and take a quick look at packaging. So we'll do the Nest Hello first because it's a nice small box, easy to cut into. Just going to cut that plastic around the edge. I don't know why, but I always like opening boxes so that they can always be put easily back together. So let's take a look here. Ooh. They're going to make me pull the tab to just separate the box. As always, on Nest products, there's usually a blue tab to break open or crack open a box. Just pull that tab off. We're going to tuck that off to the side. And now the plastic can stay on the box and we can crack this puppy open. As expected, traditional Nest packaging, a form on the lid to keep the product in place. And the very first thing you see when you open the box is the product. In this case, the Nest Hello doorbell. It looks sleek, it looks nice, it looks exactly like the pictures you see on the internet. It's just as shiny. Picking it up, it's got a nice, almost candy bar design to it. If you put it upside down on your hand, it looks exactly like a candy bar, shaped and curved towards the bottom and the back. On the back, we've got a couple screws already installed. I guess easy to find, and a USB port. Firmware upgrades, I guess. I still don't know what the USB port on the Nest thermostat's for, so presumably the same thing. On the front, we've got our button, our camera, covered by a little piece of plastic to keep it fingerprint free while you install. The button feels nice. The bottom, we've got a speaker. That's about it. So, digging a bit deeper, we're going to pull this cover off. Below that, we've got our traditional brown paper envelope, which is going to contain our instructions and maybe some promo materials. Yep, set up your Nest Hello with the Nest app. An in-the-box card, a Nest security sticker, in case you want to let the world know that you're watching, and a limited warranty card. So we're going to stick that stuff back in the envelope here because right now we don't need it. We're just unboxing this puppy. So, slip that back in there. We'll put that off to the side. In the bottom of the box, we have a few things. We have... I'm not sure. Let's see now. Take a look at this. It's a little circular white pod. A couple wire leads on two of these wires and a couple attachments. I'm going to have to read the manual, I think, to figure out what this is for, or at least the install guide. We'll set that off to the side. And then lastly, on the other side of the box here, we have a little small box. Comes with two similar looking rectangular additions with leads on them. What looks like a SIM ejection tool. Very svelte. I wish I could keep that one when I send this device back. A drill bit. Nest. I wonder if there's a drill bit in with the Nest Cam IQ Outdoor, but we could have really used a drill bit with the Nest Cam Outdoor. So that's great. Some wall plugs. What else here? Couple more screws. And I think, yep, the rest is just packaging. So that's not bad. And then on the back, we've got a mounting plate, which will screw into whatever surface you're going to mount the Nest Hello to. And if you want to angle it towards the door instead of having it point straight out, a little wedge. And that's it. The box is empty. So we're going to set that off to this side. Throw the cover back on there. Boom. Over here, we have our Nest Cam Outdoor, which, you know what? It looks like a bigger box than the Nest Cam Outdoor was, which could be a good thing. It might speak to the size of the wall mount and stuff, and just a general greater attention to the security detail of this product. We're again going to pull this back a bit and pull that blue tab off, stick that off to the side there. This way we can leave the box looking relatively stock. I just love doing that. I would like to say for the record though that I'm not one of those guys who leaves stickers like this on my electronics after I'm ready to plug them in. I don't believe in that. Oh, that box lid has some heft to it. There is a sizable form in here. This is the first time the product is not facing up. The Hello was facing up. The camera was pointing straight at me when I pulled it out of the box. The Nest Cam Outdoor, if you recall, was also pointing straight up, looking at me as I unboxed it. The Nest Cam IQ Outdoor is on its side, resting calmly in its case, waiting for you. I can tell you right away, this thing is heavy. I mean, I thought the Nest Cam Outdoor was a heavy beast, and it was, but I attributed that to the massive magnets that it had in the back. This one doesn't have magnets. It's just got a mounting base, and the rest is pure heft. Holy crap. Very impressive. In the Nest Cam Outdoor, we found everything kind of separate. It looks like we've got our mounting plate attached right to the device out of the box, which is kind of nice. Keeps it all in the same place. It looks kind of good. I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing so far. One of the cool things about this is the cable's going to go through the stem. We'll get into that later in more detail. So let's just put this back on there for now. Looks like it's just held in place by some glue at the moment. Let's see, will it stand? No. It's so heavy, it's going to fall over, so we're going to point it up. Looking deeper into the box, we've got a form that we can now take out. This is the beefiest packaging I've ever seen in a Nest product, so we'll set that aside. Again, our traditional envelope full of instructions. So, kind of ruining the plastic here on the bottom. I keep hearing it move when I move the box. Let's see. We have just one thing in this envelope, right? One? Yep, one. It is an installation guide. I'm sure the warranty card is in the back here somewhere. Yep, warranty is there. And some mounting instructions. I might be very impressed with those. I've taken a brief look at those in the past online. Very straightforward, very easy to follow, and from a security standpoint, it makes sense. So, stick that back in there, set that off to the side. Next we have our wall brick, USB Type-C. Beautiful, thank you. It's about time that everything uses Type-C. It's a nice round brick. I like it. Below that, we have a massive wad of cable. It's the same style of flat cable that we saw with the Nest Cam Outdoor. Big differences. We don't have a power brick somewhere between the camera and the wall outlet. This is the only power brick. Beautiful. We have two Type-C connectors on each end, tucked away in the center, and you can use as much cable as you want and just wind up the rest. There's a little clip attached there and a Velcro, which is great. Digging deeper into the box, we find a little box in the top corner here. Little pull tab, open it up, it's mounting hardware, to be expected. We have a bunch of wall clips here. You can mount the cable on the outside of the house. There is a slot for the cable to come out of the bottom of the mount if you want. But the great thing is it's not mandatory. It's not, the cable doesn't come out of the bottom of the camera, so it is hidden until it exits the mount, whether into the wall or out the bottom. So you can use these on the inside of the house or the outside to secure the cable, which is great. We have a little key. I would call it an Allen key, but I guess it is shaped with 6 sides. So a little Allen key there. Another pull tab here to pull out a bunch of screws. There are 12 of them there. Good for mounting. We have 12 wall plugs as well. And I think that's it for this box. So we'll stick this back before we make a mess of those wall plugs. Again, Nest is using all of the space very nicely in these boxes for the packaging. So props to them. They pack a lot into these boxes even though they look big. Pulling this out a little further, it's just plain cardboard, placeholders for everything. We've hit the bottom of the box. So we'll rearrange this back to put it all in. Very impressive, off to a great start. I like what I'm seeing. I can't wait to plug this thing in, start playing around with it, and see how well it works. Definitely very impressed, have high hopes for it. And I'm hoping it's miles better than the Nest Cam Outdoor. So we'll repackage that, put that there. You've got your little cover on the lens again. It looks intimidating, it's very stylish. The weight, it's got a premium feel to it, certainly probably justifying its price a bit, or at least the psychological side of justification. Anyways, guys, that's it for the unboxing. I was happy to receive this shipment today. I will be working on these reviews over the next couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. We've got them for 4 just to make sure that we can fully experience and cover them top to bottom. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll be sure to help answer them in the review. If you have any comments about the video, let me know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the notification bell so you know when a new video comes out. If you didn't like this video for some reason, I mean, simple unboxing, but who knows what your preferences are, give us a thumbs down, hit, unsubscribe or don't subscribe at all, or subscribe because you want to see if we get better. Just, interact, because interaction is where we're going to make our biggest impact with you. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.